Hello and welcome to the latest update from the Met Office. The next 24 hours are looking particularly soggy across many parts of the UK. Outbreaks of rain, on and off for some, but for others it's going to be soaking, especially the southwest of England during Friday night and the start of Saturday, and then northeast England, eastern Scotland for the second half of Saturday and into Sunday. So let's focus in on the southwest. This is where conditions will be particularly difficult on Friday evening. It's been raining for much of the day. Already we've got a lot of standing water across southwest England as well as South Wales, and there's more rain to come. Saturated ground means that amounts through Friday night and into Saturday of 30, perhaps locally 50 mils around, say, the southern hills of Dartmoor could cause problems with flooding, transport disruption, all of that sort of thing. So the southwest a particular focus, but other parts of the country seeing outbreaks of rain, increasingly so through central parts of the UK into mid and North Wales later on, and then this other band of rain moving into Northern Ireland to bring some damp weather into central Scotland as well by the end of Saturday. So we start off Saturday with a lot of cloud in the sky, a breeze as well. So of course that means it's not going to be a frosty start. Just about one or two sheltered glens in the west of Scotland could be a bit chilly first thing, but otherwise it's relatively mild. Temperatures won't fall far from the daytime highs on Friday, but it is grey and gloomy out there on Saturday morning, and it's wet. East Anglia into the North Midlands, Northern England, Wales and the southwest. By this stage, the rain turning showery, but still some heavy downpours. However, through the day, a better chance of drier, brighter conditions into the far south. The far north also holding back from the rain for the time being, but across much of Scotland, Northern Ireland into Northern England as well. That's where it's going to turn wet for Saturday afternoon. And yep, again, a focus for the heaviest rain. Eastern parts of England, all the way from the East Midlands up into northeast England. The rainfall driving in from the North Sea. And here, 25 mils widely, but over some of the higher ground, 50 millimetres are possible. And that's falling on top of saturated ground. Vulnerable areas, yellow warning in force. Now, after lunchtime, into the latter half of Saturday afternoon, again, a focus moves northwards into the east of Scotland. Here it's going to be especially wet on Saturday night. The rainfall stalling across parts of Caithness, Easter Ross, into parts of Aberdeenshire, Fife, as well as Edinburgh, the Lothians. Yellow warning in force for parts of north and east Scotland. And here, 60 to 80 mils are possible over the higher ground. So, wet weather for many on Saturday. That wet weather focus moves its way north. The weather fronts linger for a time in the north of Scotland before easing away, and then a brief weather window for Sunday itself before the next system moves in. So Sunday on the whole certainly looking like more widespread dry weather across the country compared to Saturday. It's a wet and windy start to the day for the far north of Scotland, and there'll be some dribs and drabs of rain elsewhere. A lot of cloud cover, mist and murk, damp and gloomy over hills in particular. One or two showers couldn't be ruled out virtually everywhere. But the skies are brightening through the day for southeast England, perhaps parts of northwest Scotland. Temperatures nudging upwards over the next couple of days, 11 or 12 Celsius. But for the wet and windy weather pushing into the southwest of England as we close out the day on Sunday. So it's all about the rain over the next few days. You can follow that rainfall via the Met Office app. And if you are at all concerned, you can follow the Met Office on social media for all the very latest updates. And of course, you can view those warnings on the website. Bye-bye.